Y'all, I'm Stuart Scott, and it is almost time to do the thing. Some people said the real Rookie of the Year was this man, Dwayne Wade. He exploded onto the scene with a polished game that took everybody by surprise. LeBron might have gotten all the pub, but Dwayne Wade doesn't take a backseat to anybody. T-Wolves Heat. It's on.
Welcome, basketball fans. We're here at the American Airlines Arena in Miami. The Miami Heat will square off against the visiting Timberwolves here on the NBA on ESPN. Good evening, everyone. Here with Bill Walton and Michelle Tafoya, I'm Bob Fitzgerald. As we watch the teams warm up, Bill, which players do you have your eyes on?
Fitz, you have to be pretty good just to get on the floor in this league, but these guys are really something special. Eddie Jones is an exceptional shooting guard. One thing that impresses me about him is his tremendous defensive awareness. He doesn't make many mistakes, and he always seems to be in the right place at the right time. And on the other side is another guy who can certainly take over this game. Sam Cassell is, without a shadow of a doubt, among the greatest point guards in the entire league today. You just don't find that many players with the kind of ball handling ability that he possesses. His moves may look flashy, but boy, are they ever effective.
Thanks, Bill. Well, it's time for tip-off. Let's get underway. The T-Wolves control the tip-off, and we'll get this one started. Michelle Tafoya has some extra info for us. Michelle?
Thanks, Bob. I spoke with the Heat head coach before the teams came out, and when asked what's key for them, he said, with their excellent D, it's crucial that we stay focused on offense, keep cool, and not play into their hands. They have their work cut out for them. We'll see how they fare. Bob, let's send it back to you.
Thanks, Michelle. Garnett was pummeled, and he'll have an opportunity to get the 2 points at the line. He can't get the first. He sinks the second. They bring it up court. About 4.5 minutes left here in the first. Tries the spin move. Garnett grabbed the defensive rebound. Candy grabs the rock. Finishes with a soft touch. The Heat working up court, and we have a 3-point game. With the crossover. From 7. Sinks it.
Dwayne Wade got him with the sweet move and freed himself. Jumper, that's how to create your own shot.
Skips it to Garnett. Shoots it. Hits the bottom of the net. Tries to post him up. Passes to Wade. The pass to Jones. Pass cross court. From the corner. Automatic.
Get a hand in his face. Disrupt that.
Olowa Candy inbound to Cassell. Pass to Sprewell. The Heat advance it, and they're down 8-4. Dishes it to the middle. Goes up on the money. To Garnett. Shoots from the post. Hauled in by Jones.
Kevin Garnett is a tremendous scorer around the basketball. The defense stepped it up big time, and he walks away empty-handed.
Nice shot, but what an assist by Jones. From downtown, Snaps down from way up high by Chet. Pass it to Wade. Wade was hacked on the way up and only get 2 shots at the line. He gets the first of 2. He gets a bolt. They bring it up court. 2:24 left in the first. To Garnett. Beyond the arc. Nice board by the 13-year veteran of LSU. Here's the break. Passes to the baseline. With the layup. Lays it right in. Pass to Sprewell. To end the run. Automatic. Away by Olowokandi. With the crossover, Haslam steals it.
Once you get past all the razzle-dazzle, that crossover move left him wide open for the steal.
Wade hauled it down inside. Yes! Timberwolves work it up court. They're shooting 50% from long range. Dumps it inside. Pump fakes. Garnett sinks it after the cagey pump fake. The Heat advance it and they're ahead 14-13. Stolen by Cassell. Fires. Gets the lay-in. The pass to O'Neal. Rises up. Fouled hard, and he'll take a trip to the line. He can't sink the free throw. He misses them both. Olowokandi took off and came down with the impressive rebound. Launches beyond the arc. Buries it.
His scoring ability is so valuable to this team, Fitz. To be on a good team, you have to have a player who you can really rely on to hit that shot consistently.
Passes to Cassell. The finisher. Nails it. Inbound pass. Pass to O'Neal. Backs down. The pass to Wade. Fires from the high post. Gets it to fall. Passes to the left corner. From 11 feet away. Hits the back iron but gets the lucky bounce.
Fitz, both teams have been on a real offensive tear. This could be a very high-scoring game.
Wade hits the left of the rim and gets the friendly bounce. Pass left side. Got it up. Yes. We're at the end of one. The score 25-18. Butler throws it in to start the second. To Butler. The pass picked off by the big ticket. The finisher. Yanked down by Cassell. Wade with the takeaway. Cassell intercepts the pass. The quick shot. Not going down.
Kevin Garnett needs a little more space to hit that jumper reliably. Obviously, the defender had other plans.
Capped off with a dunk by Wade. They bring it up court. About 4.5 minutes left here in the second. Pass to Garnett. Lets it go from the wing. O'Neal gets the defensive rebound. The steal by Sprewell. On the break, flips it in for two. Olowokandi with a steal.
When someone's being careless with the ball like that, they're begging for it to be stolen.
The bucket was drained by Cassell. The Heat work it up court. They're shooting 75% from the floor. Dunks it. The Timberwolves work it up court, and they're ahead by 7. Passes to Garnett. From deep.
Nice
That's
shot.
rebound number 4 by O'Neal.
Right from position underneath, offense.
Cassell takes it away, but he comes away with his 3rd steal. Releases. Hits the quick shot.
Nice offensive execution there. They ended up with a great high percentage shot and knocked it down.
The Heat advance it, and they've connected on their last 4 shots from the paint. Goes up. It's in. The inbound to Wade. To Haslam. Pinpoint dime by the second-year man out of Marquette. Cassell works it up court, and he's got 4 assists. The pass to Sprewell. Launches beyond the arc. Snatched down inside by O'Neal.
Latrell Sprewell thought he'd have a bit more room for that shot, but the defender read him so well, got close enough, and flustered him.
The finisher swishes it through. The Heat work it up court, and they trail by 11. Here comes the double team. Passes to the left block. Garnett got the rebound. Fires from the right block. Drops in the pretty layup.
This is the way.
Cassell gets the reaching call, and that'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Olowokandi will head to the bench. Pass to Wade. Return to sender. Cassell picked his pocket. Dunks it home. Wade heads up court, and he can pick up his 20th point this trip down the floor. Passes to the baseline. O'Neal gets the lane.
Shaquille O'Neal is without question still one of the 3 most dominant players in the game today. What size for a big man. He'll fight you down low. He'll back you down. He'll use his incredible strength to basically take over the game. And even though injuries and age have slowed him down just a bit the last few years, this guy always comes to play.
He's doubled up. Passes to Jones. 13 feet out. Doesn't get anything. Lets it go. Money. He's double teamed. To Butler. The steal by Sprewell. They've got numbers. The finisher lays it right in.
Sometimes you just have to.
The pass to Wade. Gives the up fake. In the lane. Hits the left rim and out.
Dwayne Wade tried to break free with a hop step there, but the D did a solid job staying with him and forced that miss.
Fires the 3. Money. Inbound pass to Wade. They bring it up court. 37 seconds left in the second. Here comes the double team. Dumps it to the middle. Money. Cassell advances it, and he's got 13 points. 6-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. O'Neal rebounded again. He's up to 7 now.
They'll probably hold for the last shot.
Dunks it. Cassell brings it up court, and he can pick up assist number 5 this trip down the floor. Launches beyond the arc. Haslam grabs the inside rebound.
Sam Cassell came up empty there. The defense did a very nice job, and contesting the shot made it extremely difficult for him.
Got it off in time, and the buzzer beater was drained. Haslam throws it in to start the third. Let's send it down to our sideline reporter, Michelle Tafoya. Michelle, what do you got?
Thanks, Fitz. Well, during the half, I spoke with the head coach of the Timberwolves. He said that although they hold the lead, he thinks that they can do better. I asked him about the turnover margin, and he said that he was pleased with their ball control and sharp passing so far. Good play for sure, and we'll see if they can keep it up in the second half. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Michelle. Nate! They bring it up court. About 4.5 minutes left here in the third. Pass to Butler. The one-handed jam by Butler.
Too easy. That's just far too easy.
Cassell works it up court. He's shooting 25% from three-point range. Shoots from the post. It's ripped down for an offensive rebound by Garnett. Blows the layup. The Heat bring it up court, and they're down 50-34. Steps back and fires. Bounces this one way up there, then through. Cassell advances it. He's shooting 66% from the floor. Dishes to Sprewell. Slides in. Graceful finish. Cassell with the steal. They're running. Puts up the tray. That's only the first rebound by Sprewell. It falls. The Heat advance it. They're shooting 73% from the floor. Sprewell picks his pocket, and he records his fourth takeaway. Launches the three. Wade grabs the rebound.
Latrell Sprewell didn't waste any time jacking that one up, Fitz. He might have rushed the shot a little bit, but I guess he was just trying to get it up before the D could react.
Great finish by Garnett. The Heat bring it up court, and things are not looking good for them at the moment. Stolen by Sprewell. They've got numbers. The finisher puts up an air ball. They bring it up court. 2:46 left in the third quarter. Cassell steals it. The bounce pass to Sprewell. Jams it in. The Heat advance it, and they'll try to stop the run. It's stolen by Sprewell. The dish to Cassell. Graceful finish.
Put them away.
The Heat work it up court, and they've drained their last 5 shots from the paint. The pass to Butler. Sprewell robs it.
When you know everybody's looking to take the ball away from you, you would think you would have kept a much better handle on it.
To Garnett. Launches beyond the arc. Puts too much on it. Rejected by Cassell. Gets the bucket. Sprewell inbounds to Cassell. Pass to Garnett. Garnett. Misses the jumper. Passes to Wade. He's double teamed. The Timberwolves control the tip. The pass to Cassell. For 3. Money. Hands it off to Haslam. Hammered in by Haslam.
Well, now, how many guys have you ever seen can throw it down like that?
The Timberwolves advance it, and they're on a 13-4 run. It's picked off by Haslam. Jams it in. Cassell heads up court to Garnett. Penetrates inside. Haslam hauls in his third rebound. Swatted away by Cassell. The Heat will turn it over. Inbound pass to Cassell. The Timberwolves advance it, and they're up big. Pass to Garnett. The 10-footer. 26 points by the power forward out of Farragut Academy, Illinois.
Kevin Garnett is such a terrific player. He's been dominant offensively, and he's been instrumental in giving them this lead. What a terrific showing he's had.
Throws the shot out of this area code. Leitner stole that one away. Good. Knocks it down. Timberwolves work it up court. They're shooting 40% from long range. Fires. Finishes with a soft touch. Cassell with the takeaway. And he now has 5 steals for the game. Finished up with a dunk by KG.
Kevin Garnett just wanted 2 points there. Get the ball in the bucket and get back on defense.
Stolen by Sprewell. Works it out. The buzzer beater. It falls. We've just finished the third quarter. And it's a blowout. The score, 71-45. Garnett inbounds it to start the final quarter. The pass to Sprewell. For 3.
We need more
O'Neal
time.
goes
Come on,
way
Neal.
up to get that rebound.
Latrell Sprewell thought he'd have a bit more room for that shot, but the defender read him so well, got close enough, and flustered him.
Wade can't hit it from 12 feet. Unloads from 9. Yanked down off the defensive boards by O'Neal. Pass to Garnett. From the corner. Sinks it. Serbiak steals it. By himself. Finishes with a soft touch. He's doubled up. To Leitner. Feeds it to Jones. Gets some hang time. Blows the dunk.
Oh, that jam would have been something else, but he busted at the last second. That's a tough break.
Swings it to Serbiak. Unloads. Nice dish by Garnett. They bring it up court. About 3.5 minutes left here in the fourth. The pass to Person. Flushes it in. The Timberwolves work it up court, and they're up 77-47. Drops. Wade works it up court, and he's got 24 points. Cassell is tagged with a reach, and that's his 3rd foul so far. Haslam comes back in after sitting on the bench for a while. Pass to Wade. Gives the up fake. Shoots from the post. Tipped up and in. Cross court. Jacks up a triple. It falls short. person will come off the floor. They bring it up court. 2:47 left in the fourth. From the right block. Yes. The Timberwolves bring it up court from the floor. Passes to the baseline. Takes the turnaround Jay. Tickles the twine. The inbound to Wade. The Heat work it up court and they're behind by 30. Pump fakes. Top of the key. Haslam reels in the offensive rebound. Count it.
I got him.
To Garnett. To the bucket. Flips it in for two.
The name of the...
The pass to O'Neal. O'Neal. Nice look by the second-year man out of Marquette.
Shaquille O'Neal is playing his heart out to keep his team alive, but they still trail. He's going to need someone to give him a helping hand if they're going to make a move here.
Here comes the double team. Swings it to Serbiak. From just inside the arc. No good, but they still have a double-digit lead. Passes to O'Neal. The Heat missed that one and are still back by double digits. Garnett snagged it. An emphatic rejection by O'Neal. Butler picked him clean. It's 2-on-1. Pass far side. The three ball gets it to fall. Pass to O'Neal. Feeds it inside. Buries it. The Timberwolves bring it up court and they're in front by 29. Fires it way up court. Slides in. Garnett grabs it. Drops in the pretty layup. Wade works it up court, and with an assist here, he'd have 10 assists on the game. Fires from the high post. No good, and they continue to trail by double figures.
Dwayne Wade, he used that crossover to perfection as we know he can, but the shot still wouldn't fall for him.
The three-pointer was no good by Serbiak. Cans the shot. Inbound pass. Wade heads up court. He's shooting 61% from the floor. Stolen by Johnson. They're running. Launches the three. Way good, and they are way out in front. The Heat bring it up court. They're shooting 65% from the floor. Passes to Haslam. Cassell gets called for the reach, and that's his fourth foul of the contest. Tries to post him up. Cassell is whistled for reaching in, and that'll be foul number 5 on him. Knocks it down. And he splits the free throws. Johnson ripped it down inside. The pass to Serbiak. Serbiak. Money on the jump shot. There's the final horn, and that'll do it. The Timberwolves blow out the Heat, 95-58. A pretty convincing victory, to say the least, Bill.
You can say that again, Fitz. The Timberwolves came out on top thanks to their great shooting. It was a high-scoring game. Neither team dominated defensively, but they filled it up on the offensive end, and they'll walk away with the W.
All right, Bill, and now let's take a quick look at our player of the game. Garnett was in top form. He finishes with 42 points, 9 rebounds, 3 steals, and he's our ESPN player of the game. And that about wraps it up. For Bill Walton, Michelle Tafoya, I'm Bob Fitzgerald. Thanks for watching the NBA on ESPN.